David Russ Smith, you're a game creator of this game, Bibz? I can fall through the hole here. Woohoo! Oh, gotcha. Tell me about this game. It's a very cool looking game, first of all, almost an artistic take on it.
So all the artwork is done by 50 kids around the world, age 6 to 16, in Ethiopia, Australia, and Canada.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so they did the character animations, the level designs, everything.
I think it's really cool looking, and by the way, I beat you 5 squishes to 1.
Yeah, I lose at my own game.
Yes! So anyway, you've got, tell me a little bit about the whole concept behind it. This is actually to support a pretty good cause.
Yeah, so I've partnered up with Beyond the Orphanage, an organization that works in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
So they help kids at age 13 or 14, might actually be too old to find a spot in an orphanage.
And orphanages are busting at the seams there too.
13% of kids are orphans in Ethiopia.
Wow.
So Beyond the Orphanage provides financial support, places children with surviving family members.
Education too?
Education, after-school tutoring, computer literacy.
Wow.
So kids in their program did some of the artwork here as well. And 100% of the profits are donated to Beyond the Orphanage. So the game's for sale on the Xbox 360 and the PC, and it only costs $6. And
wow.
Yeah. So for $6, you can help a great cause, get a cool video game.
Listen, I want to show the very beginning of this video game, or at least where we went through some questions, if we can see that part, because there's an educational component to this game as well.
Exactly. There's an educational part built in. So before each level, there's a quiz question about Millennium Development Goals, geography, international development,
This is tough. Okay, and you get bonus points if you know, right?
Yeah, so if you know, you unlock more levels, you get a power-up.
Right, and my guess is United Nations. Woo!
This one's tricky.
Going with that.
You know your stuff, Jeff. We're right. So we get a little bonus.
So we get a bonus, we get a new level.
Yep.
And I think that's really cool that you're kind of building in a really fun, simple game, but you're building in education as well into it, and specifically international education, reminding people, I think, that what the whole thing is about.
Yeah, and we actually have a special contest for viewers right now where anybody who buys the game in the next 2 days is automatically entered into a draw where their kids get the chance to do artwork for our upcoming August release.
How do I buy the game?
Either on our website, you can buy it for your PC, or you can hop on your Xbox, and in the marketplace, you just search Bibz.
If you have Xbox Live, you can probably just kick in and get to that. The cool thing is, how much of the proceeds are helping out?
100% of the proceeds are going to be on the orphanage. No one was paid for any of their time. I've volunteered all my design and development and working with the kids.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And have you met anybody, like cool kids on the road to this?
All of them are awesome. I mean, kids they're like sponges. They pick up everything. So they might not know the answer to this the first time, but the second or third time they see it, they know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, we're just going to show on screen a couple of the other things that we can see. You can see like the influence of where these kids are from and their artwork that they implement into the game. You could see, like, the one we were playing was obviously an ocean type game. Yeah. But then you see urban landscapes as well. It's really cool.
Yeah, there was a 6-year-old kid in Ottawa who actually asked what the Ethiopian flag looked like so he could draw it for that cityscape on one of the other levels.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Like right there?
Right there, that one.
That is so cool.
So that was a 6- and 8-year-old brother and sister. This artwork's done by kids in Ethiopia.
Awesome.
Couple different kids put it together.
What's interesting about it is obviously the drawings are very cool and done by kids, and I just love it. But the colors that kids use are really what strikes you, isn't it?
They don't think in the same sort of box or confines that adults do, so you get some amazing artwork.
Yeah, exactly. And it's something where, it's a surprise for your mind while you're playing the game.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a beautiful game. Congratulations on that. BibzGame.com. Go check that out for your PC, or hit the Xbox Live, look up Bibz, probably you're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Very cool. Congratulations,
Thank you so
David.
much.
That is really cool. We're back with headlines in just a moment. Just nice to see people with good ideas and having a good time with it too. All right, back with headlines in a moment on CTV Morning.